Hi guys, it's Aziza and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about 10 big tips that changed my life for the better in 1 year. And I want to share all of them with you so you can use them too and flip your life around and just improve and be your best self. So first and foremost, reading books. Reading books was never my thing. I used to complain so much when my mom would try to force me to read books. And I started reading book this year, and very quickly I ended up reading 5 to 6 books a month. Because reading books will enhance your entire life. It will improve your entire being within and around and overall, like as a whole. Reading books allow you to expand your mind, increase your vocabulary, better your vocabulary, develop your brain, acquire new knowledge. And knowledge is power. We think we know a lot of things. We think we know it all, and we are so stuck on our beliefs until you start reading books and your mind is fully like you discover a whole new world through books, through people that have been dedicating their entire life on a specific topic, and within few hours, couple days, you can benefit from the work of their entire life. Like, there are books where the author dedicated 35 years of his entire life into studying molecules. And he wrote a book, and just by reading his book, you gain 35 years of knowledge on molecules. It's just an example. You can read, obviously, on any topic that you're into. The goal is not to suffer. Reading books should not be like a torture. It should be pleasant. But we live in an era, I feel like, if you're around my age and if you have technology and you grew up with technology, it's just not a thing. Reading was just not a thing for me and my friends growing up. It's not something that I voluntarily would isolate myself and grab a book and read a book, especially when it comes to informative books and books that teach you things, not just like fiction or romance, but like actual educational books. We think that when we finish school, when we get out of school or after a certain age, we don't study anymore. We don't need to study. We're adults. We know what we need to know, and that's it. But by doing that, we shoot ourselves in the foot. We should never stop learning. Your brain is just like any other part of your body. You have to use it for it to get stronger, for it to get bigger, and for it to not shrink. By reading books, you use your brain, you reinforce your brain cells, you reinforce your neural pathways, you become so much more knowledgeable, and you also increase your imagination, but also you increase your perspective on life. You open doors and open pathways of life that you didn't have knowledge of before reading a book. So reading a book is a huge improvement in someone's life. Reading multiple books, not just one, and then just for the rest of your life, obviously. And the beautiful thing also about reading books is that it will increase your self-confidence and it will increase your self-worth because you will have more knowledge. So ultimately, you will feel better by yourself, and you will be able to have certain conversation with people that other people can't have because they don't have the knowledge. So reading books, huge tip to improve your being, improve yourself, and ultimately improve your life. Second tip, to fully turn your life upside down. Install a routine. Install a morning and a nighttime routine. Putting routine into place, it's basically putting a system in your daily life, and a system will bring structure. A system will help the process of your days in a way that it will optimize your days, ultimately allow you to reach your goals faster, to have more clarity, to have more calmness and peace in your life and in your head. Also, it will again, increase your self-confidence and your self-worth and your self-esteem, because, well, when you have a structure and you stick to it, ultimately you're proud. You're gonna feel proud about yourself. You're gonna be happy, and you're going to feel positive feelings and emotions, which is going to reflect in everything in your life. When you stack up days like this, positive days, structured days, peaceful days, productive days, this compounds, and at the end you look back and you're like, wow, in 1 year I achieved all this. The structure and having routines help you achieve way more things in 1 year, or even just in 1 month, than if you didn't have any. What I would recommend is that you prioritize yourself in the morning and at night before bed. So even if you do have to wake up earlier than your normal alarm clock setting, allocating a certain amount of time for yourself and your well-being, and to recenter yourself, and to ultimately self-care. Give yourself before you give to your day. Give yourself before you give to people. Give yourself before you give to your job, to your family members, to whatever responsibility you have. Focusing on yourself first thing in the morning and being grateful and centering yourself, recentering yourself, will have a domino effect on your day in a positive way. And it will also help you be more accountable during the day and achieve more things, achieve your goals. Prioritizing yourself first thing in the morning, and prioritizing yourself and grounding yourself at night before bed also brings this closure at the end of your day, where although you gave your energy and you did many things during the day and you interacted, you exhausted a lot of things within you, grounding at night, having a routine at night, whether it's like reading a book in your bed and doing a skincare routine and meditating, it's like calling your energy back to yourself, and ultimately having a better night, being intentional with having a better night centered in love and in self-care. Third tip to change your life around: meditating and praying. Meditating and praying, either or both, I personally do both, it will bring so much calmness and quiet in your life. And it is so much needed, trust me, especially nowadays. We are triggered and our attention is pulled in so many directions constantly with all the screens and everything that is happening around us, and social media, and just having a phone alone, because you are way more accessible than before a phone even existed. So meditating and praying really allow you to bring calmness and peace in your life, in your day, and find a sense of balance, and find a way to recenter and refocus on what matters for you in your life. Praying and meditating is like having ownership of your own time and dedicating a certain amount of time to yourself and to your soul. It will also obviously increase tremendously your relationship with God or the universe or the source, whatever you believe in that is bigger than you. And by increasing and reinforcing this relationship and your faith, you will also find yourself being able to surrender way more easily. And in surrendering, there's peace of mind, and there is like letting go and not holding on and not stressing out and not forcing all the time. It's like you just let go and you surrender. And by meditating and praying, this gives you more of that. It really gives you more of that power within to believe and to be confident in life, and to believe in life, and to believe in what's going to come next. It's for you to believe that life works for you and not against you, and to believe that you are safe and you are provided for and you are guided and you are loved. So meditating and praying is a big improvement in your daily life that you can implement. Tip number 4, spending time alone and in nature. Spending time alone will help you gain self-love and self-esteem, because the more time alone you spend and the more you learn to enjoy your own company and to enjoy yourself, to love yourself, which ultimately will increase your self-esteem and your confidence. Spending time alone and in nature, and or you can obviously spend time alone at home. You don't have to always get out of the house to spend quality time by yourself, but either or, and spending time alone brings balance and alignment in your life. When we are always with people, first of all, there's exchange of energy constantly, and when you're surrounded by a certain type of people or in certain situations or in certain environment that are not like nature, well, you can feel yourself be drained very quickly. But on top of that, being with people all the time blocks your own alignment, blocks you from knowing yourself better, from understanding yourself better. We often think that we're not influenceable, but we are. Human beings long for belonging. We want to belong. We have this need of community. And being by yourself allows you to recenter and really understand yourself and get to know yourself without the influence of other people, without trying to fit in, without trying to be agreeable or be like this person or this person. So spending time alone will bring that, a lot of self-confidence. It will bring things into perspective. It will help you to also be more appreciative. When you're in nature, you can gain a lot of appreciation, and you can take the time to really be in awe of what has been created around you, and taking the time to looking at the abundance that is around you in nature and bring things into perspective. It calms you within and it brings a lot of peace in your life. Tip number 5, heal. Do inner work. Healing, doing inner work, doing shadow work, introspecting, looking within, getting to know yourself, going in the dark, deep side of yourself that are not so pleasant. But once you tackle them, once you look at them in the eye and you heal from them and you let them go, you will not regret it. Trust me, you will be so happy, because you will be free once and for all of certain things that have been waiting you for your entire life. So doing shadow work, doing inner work, practicing journaling, practicing meditating, doing affirmation, talking to a therapist, reading self books. How do you call those? Self-improvement books. All those things are going to help you to know yourself better, become way more aware, way more intentional, value yourself more, value your energy more, you being more. It will bring so much clarity in what you want to do in life, in who you are, who you want to be, what you aspire to do, what you aspire to be. You will find purpose, you will find happiness, you will find balance, you will find peace of mind, you will find so many things just by healing and by doing inner work and getting to know yourself and gaining control of yourself, rather than just being a victim of your life and being on autopilot all the time. Doing inner work and really dedicating time into yourself and into improving yourself within will help you find yourself again, like your real self, before the society put things in your head, before your parents put things in your head, before the generation before, your ancestors passed on old limiting beliefs and old traumas in your DNA. So many things that you can heal from, break free from, so you can find yourself, like your true self to the core. And once you're aligned with who you are meant to be, there's no better place. Honestly, there's no better place, because you're fully in alignment with who you are and the things that make you happy, instead of, trying to fit in again and trying to please other people and functioning in life with so many limits that are non-existent, that are false, but that you have in your mind because you don't take the time to heal. So healing and doing inner work will help you tremendously in changing your life for the better and achieving your goals and creating your dream life. Another tip that I discovered this year that changed me for the better, that changed my life, changed my body. And it's tip number 6, and it's breath work and lymphatic massages. So I'm going to start with breath work. I had this ceremony breath work about a month and a half ago, maybe 6 weeks ago. It changed me. It literally, Brittany, if you're watching this, thank you so much, my girl. And I cannot wait for the next one. I cannot wait for the next breath work session, guys. So if you don't know what is breath work, like its name says, it's working with your breath. So there's different techniques of breathing. We take breathing for granted. Breathing is something that we do naturally without thinking about it. Honestly, most of the time our breathing is very, very shallow. And when you learn the benefits of breath, when you learn how to breathe in certain settings and in certain situations, well, you can change your entire body, your entire energy flow. You can change your posture, you can change your energy around you, you can change so many things. And through breath work, you can also heal trauma. You can release a lot of energy that was blocked in your body from trauma of your life, of things that you went through, or even trauma that don't belong to you, but that you got on from your DNA and the history of your lineage, if that's how you call it. So when I did the ceremony breathwork, guys, I was laying down on the yoga mat and I was like, dude, like, this is giving gold. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but this is giving CULT. And I was in my head at first, but I've been practicing yoga and meditating, and I'm like all deep in spirituality. So I wasn't really judging, but I was just like, this is different, dude. It's like I knew, without really knowing, I knew that I was tapping into another level of spirituality, another level of, it was more physical level than a mind level, if I can say that. And I guess it's because it's breath. And you use your breath and you focus on your body and how it feels on your body. But during that session, and I can't even tell you how long it lasted. I can't even tell you half of the things that happened. That's the crazy part. You have like an outer body experience. At least that's what I experienced. And I cried, I laughed, I was hot, I sweat, I shivered, I was cold. All type of things happened during that session. But within literally the next 3-4 days, I had the most crazy dreams, the most vivid dreams. And after that, I got sick for a cool 2 weeks. After that, I was a whole new person. I transformed. Breath work and sound bath, which was together, it happened together. That's something that I do now on a weekly basis. Breath work is like a miracle. God gave us breathing not for no reason. Everything that God gave us has a very, very powerful power and a powerful purpose. The more I learn, the more I experience, and the more I'm convinced, like anything that we do that is natural to us, it has an infinite power for us, and it can heal us, and it can help us align, it can help us create, it can help us innovate, it can help us expand. I'm convinced that we can heal ourselves from everything without the industrial medicine. Let's start there. Which is gonna bring me to my next point with the products that I've been using that are fully natural products. But I want to finish with this part. So breath work and then lymphatic massages. So lymphatic M. Okay. I don't like saying this one because it's the same word in French. So my brain want to say it in French, but it sounds so weird with the English accent. So lymphatic M. If you don't really know about this, you have a lymphatic system in your body, which is a part of your natural detox process, detox body. Your body get rid of toxins, waste, all kinds of things that you don't need, that don't serve you anymore. Your lymphatic system does that. It gets rid of that. It processes all this and it gets rid of it. You can do lymphatic M lymphatic massage to help your lymphatic system, help your body in a gentle way. So it's literally like massaging your body, but instead of like deep tissue massage where they press and they hurt and they put the elbow and they step on you, this one is very gentle, very sensual, very self-care, very spa vibe. And it really helps all your lymphatic system to drain in a gentle way and to improve the entire flow. It helps with water retention, it helps with bloating, it helps with digestion. And when you do those massages, you will see a difference on your stomach. You will feel lighter. You will even hear when they massage on your stomach and on your intestine, you will hear things moving in there. So 100% recommend this type of massage, which I started this year, and I'm totally sold on it. Another thing that will improve your life for the better, and it's tip number 7, and it's using natural products. Okay, it's 2025. Okay, now we have everything we want that can be natural. You don't have to buy processed anything. You don't have to buy full of chemicals and dangerous ingredients. Nothing. You don't. You can. I still do for certain things. Like I love perfumes. I still have yet to find perfumes that are fully organic, that smell like the way I want them to smell and that last on my skin. So there's products obviously that if you like me and you're not like crazy stressed about everything has to be completely clean. I'm not there yet. I aspire to be there. That would be amazing for me and my body and my health. I'm not there yet, but I've been improving a lot. So number 1, this app I've been using for a few years and I've been recommending it to all my friends. And if you're not on it yet, download it now. And it's called Yuka. Yuka. Yuka is amazing, especially if you like me and you don't really know much about nutrients and all those things that they put in the back of your products when you buy them. Yuka is amazing. You just scan the products when you're at the store, any store. It can be cosmetic products, it can be food, it can be drinks, it can be anything. You just have to scan the product and it'll give you a note on it and it'll tell you if it's dangerous, not dangerous, and it'll give you options. If it is dangerous for you and it's not the best option, it will give you option to replace that product. Yuka app, if I could tattoo an app within me, if I could have a chip in me, I would ask for Yuka, or maybe FaceTime. Maybe I'll do FaceTime and then Yuka here. Anyway. The natural products that I've been using this year that absolutely changed me for the better, that I recommend, a soap. Okay, this is wet still because I just used it earlier in my shower, but it comes like this. This is a soap in there. So you can like clean yourself with it directly without the soap slipping out of your hands. And the soap is in it. It's very, very much wet. So I'm not going to get it all out, but this is the bar soap in there. I love this soap. I forgot the name of the brand, but I will tag them. I will put it in the description. They are handmade and they fully all natural, only organic oils, organic everything. And it's only ingredients to cleanse your skin, to hydrate your skin, to protect your skin. So I love this soap. And then I have ashwagandha. I'm going to show you guys. This is from Black Girl Vitamins. So ashwagandha gummies. I want to take one now, but I don't want to be like talking and stuff. Let me just show you how it looks. These taste like candy, so it's very dangerous because I always want to eat like 10, but you're supposed to only take one a day. So in this particular box and with this brand, it's 60 of them, so it's for 2 months supply. Ashwagandha, if you don't know what it is, because I didn't even know what it was until I got informed. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen. It's a herb that's been used for centuries to support calmness, focus, and overall well-being. So those gummies particularly will support with your relaxation, help you sleep better, help you focus more, help you with your energy, and it will also even help you with your hormone balance. I take these on a daily. Sometimes during the day, I just get anxious. I have anxiety sometimes coming up. This will help calm me and ground me and help me focus and help me with my energy. Another product that I've been on this year, it's organic castor oil. So this one is from Plant Therapy, and I love this one because look at this. How genius. Especially this type of oil. Castor oil, I don't even want to put it on because the silk shirt that I have. Castor oil, I don't know if you can see. I don't think so, but it's very, very sticky. So this brand, it's called Plant Therapy. They have all type of products and they're 100% clean and organic, and I fully recommend. I'm so sad because I also had a chapstick. I'm addicted to chapstick. I've always been addicted to chapstick. I use chapstick all day long and during the night. Like I will literally wake up, use the bathroom, and put chapstick again. Yeah, it's like ridiculous. But anyway, Plant Therapy has an amazing chapstick made out of lychee and what was it? I think it was lychee and coconut oil. Obviously everything organic. That chapstick was so smooth and so lip glossy, but smooth, not sticky at all. And it was very, very, very hydrating, and it will last on my lips for a long time. Not a lot of chapstick. I'm an expert on chapstick. So I finished my last one and I threw it away. I can't show you. Maybe I'll add a picture in the video. If I don't, I will tag them in the caption. I will maybe find a link to the chapstick and to the castor oil, because this one, so castor oil, if you don't know, castor oil here too is something that's been used for centuries and centuries for healing and detox purposes. It's been used to help the growth of hair, of eyebrows, so you can literally just use, I do that at night. I use it here. I use it on, I have a wrist problem, and when I work out a lot, so I have a lot of tensed muscles and inflammation. This castor oil helps a lot with inflammation, and it supports your natural detox process. I will use it on my belly button. I would just like go crazy on the castor oil and I will leave it at night. This helps with the digestive system and detox system as well. You can also massage your stomach with it and then put film around your stomach and sleep with that, and it will help with your digestion and your bloating if you are like me, because I stay bloated. Shilajit, I love this. I mean, the taste is like whatever. I can't drink it on its own, but Shilajit. So this is such a cute box. I loved it so much. I kept it, and the thing is like almost empty. So it comes with this little thingy. And so Shilajit is a resin that comes from, I think, Himalaya mountain. See? Dude, I don't even think you can see. It's empty. I need a new one. I'm trying to get some just to show you how it looks. Can you see? Anyway, this is a resin that you put just a tiny bit of it. You have actually, it's drawn on the stick. to help you measure it, and then you put it in hot water. Shilajit helps you with so many things. I use it on a daily basis. I am a big tea drinker, and you can also do this with your coffee. But in my morning tea, my first tea, I will put Shilajit in it. It helps you with your energy, it balances your body, it detoxes your body. It has so many benefits for you. It's full of minerals, very rich resin. And they also have honey sticks that I showed in a previous video too, but they have those cute little honey sticks that you can just cut and put in your tea or your coffee or your water, and it's infused with Shilajit. So you get all the benefits of Shilajit resin with the sweet taste of honey. So it's a great alternative. I use both. I love both, and I swear by both. Another thing that changed my life, and it's electrolytes, dude. I never used electrolytes before, and I love this brand particularly because they are so clean. That has 0 sugar, and the flavor I love because I'm I'm a water lover. I love water. So when it comes to flavored waters and flavored anything that is liquid, I'm very picky. This one is raspberry, and I love this flavor. But for those that don't know about electrolytes, we have it in our body. Naturally, our body creates electrolytes. But during the day, when you work, when you focus, when you use your energy, when you sweat, when you work out, you lose electrolytes. So adding electrolytes on a daily basis in your water, it will improve your water absorption by your body. So what is electrolytes? Basically, it's minerals like magnesium, sodium, potassium, and it helps your body stay hydrated and balanced. So electrolytes on a daily, especially please, don't be like me. Learn from me. If you work out on a daily, if you sweat, if you're the kind of person that sweats, I'm a sweater. Not a sweater like the garment. I'm a sweater like I drip. Especially when I work out. Like after 5 minutes of working out, half of my body is already in liquid form on the floor. So use electrolytes on a daily in your water. It's very simple. It's just a powder. As you can hear, it tastes delicious. This brand is called Quince. I love them. I love this brand. And you have the details on the package. They have different flavors. But using electrolytes, especially if you can find 0 sugar ones, you have the description here to see. It has 15 milligrams of calcium, 100 milligrams of magnesium. It has zinc, sodium, and potassium. So everything that your body get rid of through sweat and through activity, daily activity, the plain water alone doesn't always replace. Electrolytes will give that to your body. From the same brand, I have this Superfood greens. So let me tell you about this. Superfood green is the best way I have yet found to make sure that my body gets all the nutrients that it needs on a daily basis. So I have different things in my life that makes it to where I don't every day eat the things that my body needs ultimately. The Superfood greens, that is basically a powdered blend from veggies, fruits, and herbs that is full of vitamins, minerals, antioxidant, all the things that your body needs. This one from Quince has, let me just tell you so you can understand, vitamin A, protein, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, thiamine, vitamin B6, biotin, iron, calcium. It has zinc, sodium, potassium. It has, hold on, I have something in my eye. It has everything that your body needs. So I take this on a daily. It helps with your focus. It helps with your guts and your digestive system. It helps with your immune system. It helps with your energy, and even helps your skin. again, it's all those things are natural. All those things are the things that your body needs, that God made for us because we need it to be our best self. So a great alternative, if you don't have a chef at home and a nutrient doctor that is behind you every day telling you, okay, you get this, you got that, this. If you don't have that, get this. Get Superfood greens. This is great. And this brand I love because it has no GMOs, it has no gluten, it has no artificial flavors, it has no preservatives. It's very clean and it's great for my body. What else do I have here? Okay, bonus little products. I have two other products that I want to share. Let me grab it. Another brand that is natural and that is amazing and that I fully recommend, and it's called Sweed. So I got here 3 of the products that I have of this brand. I have many products from them, but I'll just show these 3. The first one is Pro Lashes Serum. So as you can see, my lashes are pretty cool. This helps with the growth of your lashes. Again, this brand, Sweed, is organic, it's natural, it's amazing. They have a mascara that I have on right now, and they also have this that I use, which I could use a little. I'll do it here to show you. Oops. You see this? The lip liner, I swear by it. The lip liner, the mascara, and the serum. Hi, my girl. I know, you too, you like it. Tequila, wanna be with us. Let me put some lip gloss while I'm at it. Okay, so this is another brand that I recommend that is fully natural. And then finally, a little bonus, which is a really, really cool brand that I love that is based on intimacy and wellness. And I say intimacy to not say another word just because I don't know what I can say online. But this brand, it's called Foria. They have, it's basically 100% organic products, clean products, and it's mixed with CBD. So they have this oil, which is for men and women. It has only clean ingredients in it, which is organic coconut oil and 400 milligrams of CBD. You use it on your intimate part and it helps you enhance pleasure. It helps you enhance all the sensation and it multiplies your peak. It multiplies your climax. I don't know what I can say online, so I'm not going to be very explicit, but you get the memo. So you can use it with your partner on your intimate part, or you can use it obviously on your own when you're by yourself. If you're a single lady like me, you don't need nobody. No, I'm just kidding. You do need them. We need men. We love you, men, but we don't need them. Okay, we want them, but we don't need them for pleasure, thank God. So Foria is a great brand that is a clean brand that offers many different products that blend intimacy and wellness, intimacy and health. It's like a self-care for pleasure. So full on recommend this oil. And I also have these, which is suppositories. I haven't used them yet, but it's also made to enhance pleasure and relax muscles and help you relax if you use it post intimacy. So Foria, I again recommend this to all my girls. They are all clean, natural products, all natural ingredients. And I also recommend it for men when they don't know what to gift their girl, or they do know what they want to gift their girl and they want the gift to benefit them and the girl. This is the gift right there. Christmas is coming, birthday is coming, what is it called? Valentine's Day is coming. This is the gift you want to put with the flowers and the money and the chocolates, because you will benefit from this gift. It will enhance the pleasure of both. Obviously, the oil is going to touch everybody. So I think that's it for my products, for my natural products that I've been using this year that I love and that I wanted to share with you. So I will try my best to tag them and mention them in the caption and put the links of most of them if I can find them all, so you can check them out. So that was tip number 8, to use natural products as much as you can. The more natural products you will use on a daily, and the better you will feel. The better will be your skin, your energy, your digestion, your whole well-being will improve. Tip number 9 is to practice and learn how to say no. Learning how to say no and learning how to prioritize yourself and prioritize how you feel. Since very young, we've been taught to act and behave according to the other person. Our parents, since the youngest age, it's not to put any faults on parents, but since a very young age, we've been trained to act accordingly to the other person. Don't do this, you're gonna upset me, you're gonna, you're a bad kid when you do this and that. So it became very natural for us to pay attention to the other person and to move accordingly to them instead of to us and to how we feel. So prioritizing yourself and setting boundaries and saying no with no guilt, this is a practice that will change your year, your life, and you being completely. Tip number 10, the last tip, which is, it goes hand in hand with the one right before, and it is to live in alignment, live in paying attention to your own body, your own emotion, and becoming way more intentional with everything you do. And all those tips that we've talked about in this video are being intentional, being aware of yourself, of your health, of your lifestyle, of your daily practices, of what you consume, of your schedule, of how you organize your day with routines and structure and products that enhance your health and that help your health and that help your body. Practicing breath work, practicing meditation and prayers and physical activities. So being intentional with every day, with your entire time, with every single minute of every day, being aware and being intentional and putting effort towards yourself will serve you on the short and the long term. These are 10 practices and tips that you can use this year, every year, all the time, to enhance, improve, better your health, better your wealth, better your life, achieve your goals, feel better, take care of your body, aligned with who you are, and create your dream life. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you want more details, if you want my morning routine, some suggestions, if you want my night routine, and also share with me your tips. What did you do this year that changed your life? What is the number one change that you implemented this year that you are not letting go? You are keeping this habit because it changed you for the better. Let me know in the comments. And once again, I'm Aziza. I help you embrace your growth journey and go after your dream life. So if you like this type of content, if you want to learn more, if you want to learn about wellness, about inner growth, about well-being, about manifesting, all those good stuff, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.